Hello, today we're going to be making a greenhouse out of some common items you find in your house. And here's the materials we're going to be doing. The first one is just to get a couple cups of dirt that you can find in your backyard or anywhere else you know. Second thing you'll need is just a 2-liter of any kind of soda you like. Doesn't really matter. You'll need some handy pair of scissors. So step one, you're gonna need to poke a hole so you can begin to cut the bottle in half. But I would recommend your parent to help you with this because it's a little tricky. And in our case, we even had to use a pen to kind of poke a little hole just so we can get the scissors in. So what we're gonna do is continue to cut until the bottle is precisely lengthwise. Alright, so step two, you're going to take your scissors again with parental advisance and carefully hold your base down while you're going to hold your scissors into the 5 stars down here like this. Now, it does take some time and you do have to apply a decent amount of pressure.
Mention nails.
You can also use nails or other sharp objects you can find, but again, always ask your parents for help. Or a thumbtack. The technique is totally up to you.
But tell them the goal is to just like have something for the water.
Yep. Just like that. Try to make it a little bit wider too, because the goal of this is to let the water we water the plant in go out and also have the plant be able to breathe. Because just like us, plants need to breathe too. And also, you're going to need some more vent holes, and what I'd recommend is taking like a hole puncher and just poking little holes in every now and then, all the way around the base here and also the top as well, to let them breathe. So for step 3, you're going to want to take the soil you dug from your backyard or somewhere you find fertile and then kind of judge how much you want based on the size of your base. So this dirt we have right here is about even, so let's see if we can fit 1 cup in here. So it's about halfway, we can do a little bit more. There we go. You want to be right about just under those marks we made so that the plant can breathe. So about there is perfect. So for step 4, we're going to take a plant. You don't always have to take a plant like this. Feel free to seed or transplant any way you want. But today we have a wonderful chard plant. And what you're going to do is take it out, put a little hole so it fits in, and then push it around so it's all comfortable. Take some extra dirt. Also, as you can see, since dirt's involved, it's going to be a very dirty process, so I recommend doing this somewhere where it's okay to get dirty or even outside. Packed in, nice and tight, but not too tight to where it can't breathe, and it's good to go. Alright, and for the 5th step, all you have to do left is to put the top on the base to trap the heat in so the plant can grow better. And it may not fit exactly perfectly, and it might be a little awkward, but just wiggle it around until you're able to fit the top on the bottom, and it'll kind of straighten itself out like that. And make sure the hole is just still open so the plant can breathe. And also remember that the top here can come off. This will also be a way to get some air to your plant, and it's also a way you can water it, which is what we're going to do right now. And then a way to check that it works is to see that the water is draining from the bottom from those holes we made so that the plant doesn't drown. And there you go. So as a final step for taking care of your plant, just remember to water it every couple days. Keep it in direct sunlight because it needs heat and sun to live. And always remember to have the cap open so it can get some air when you're not using it to water. And finally, if you have any questions or just want to let us know how you're doing, feel free to reach out to us and show us pictures of your plants.